Shri Ramakrishna Temple, Rajkot, is a temple, a place of worship dedicated to Bhagwan Shri Ramakrishna. This new universal temple is a landmark not only in Rajkot but in the whole of Gujarat. In the main shrine or the Garbha Mandir is the white marble image of Bhagwan Shri Ramakrishna sitting on a lotus Vedi. This Vedi as well as the Murti are the exact replicas of those at Belur Math. The temple is a blending of different styles: Hindu, Islamic, Christian, Buddhist, embodying the realization of Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda that truth is one, sages call it by various names. The choice between a traditional form and a completely modern one, as well as the mode of construction, new or old, lay before us. In this age of change, any number of arguments can be advanced in favor of either. What guided us in favor of the present form of this temple were the twin considerations of immediate identification in the minds of lay people and reiteration of the objectives of this institution and the gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. The temple has been designed by Shri Madhukar Thakur of Architectural Corner, Ahmedabad. The temple is on the lines of Shri Ramakrishna Temple at Belur Math, which was originally conceived by Swami Vivekananda. The temple is a modern structure in the sense that the basic skeleton is of reinforced concrete without compromising with the aesthetics of the traditional stonework. In plan, the traditional Hindu temple represents Lord Vishnu reclining on his Sheshanaga, the circular Garbha Mandir in rear, and a square Gopuram in front. It was Swami Vivekananda who implanted the Nat Mandir in between for congregational worship. This and other ideas of the great Swami have been duly incorporated in this temple as well. The main entrance. The main entrance is a modified version of the one at Ajanta Caves. 4 massive sculptured columns, the capitals of which were selected from the Ashoka Stambha, receive the Ajanta Cave arch. The keystone at the apex is the Shivalinga, depicting that one's mainstay in life should be God-oriented. The steps on the side of the arch are the gradual unfolding of the divinity within till it reaches the apex, that is Shiva. By the side of the arch are 2 elephants selected from the Sarnath Stupa. The scroll signifies the Ramakrishna Upanishad being gradually unfolded. The emblem. Within the arch is the emblem of Ramakrishna Math and Mission, originally designed by Swami Vivekananda, showing that all the 4 yogas, namely the rising sun for Jnana Yoga, the lotus for Bhakti Yoga, the waves of the ocean for Karma Yoga, the circular serpent for Raj Yoga, signify that any one or all 4 in combination lead to the same ultimate reality symbolized by the swan. The temple. The temple is 168 feet long, 60 feet wide, and 100 feet in height at its highest point. There is a basement 5 feet below ground level housing the multi-purpose auditorium under the Nat Mandir and the Bhoga room under the Garbha Mandir. The main temple stands 8 feet above the ground level. Girdling this main temple is the railing modified from the famous Sanchi Stupa railing. From ages it has come to our time that this railing enshrines the holiest of holies within, hence our choice. The Nat Mandir is 40 feet by 78 feet and the vaulted roof is 26 feet high. Swami Vivekananda desired that the Chaitya of Kali caves be incorporated in Shri Ramakrishna temples. There are 8 niches which houses the oil paintings of 16 Sannyasin disciples of Shri Ramakrishna. The skylight of this roof also serves as a ventilating shaft. Gopuram. The front of Gopuram stairs lead to the overhanging balcony overlooking the Nat Mandir and then further up to the Nahabat Khana, the traditional place from where the Shehnai is played during festival days. There, Rajputana style chhatris adorn the top at this level with overlooking jharukas on all sides. Garbha Mandir. The rear or Garbha Mandir stairs land down to the Bhoga room in the basement, up to the Shayan Ghar via a set of external balconies housing the elephant parapets. The main dome is located just above the Shayan Ghar and the 4 domes forming the Navaratna above the corridor area. In all, there are 13 domes and 7 chhatris, all well proportioned, affording a beautiful skyline from any direction or angle one may choose to view. Plinth and the main entry. The plinth and the main entry is paved with stone from Chunar, situated near Varanasi. Architectural panels have sculptured concrete window posts, sills and brackets. At every individual panel, temple motifs, kumbha, conch, deepa and bell are so placed that from any side all 4 are visible. The parapet. The parapet of Nat Mandir is formed by a series of Om Kangdis. The elephant railing consisting of a herd of 8 elephants as if coming down from the heaven and are in the process of garlanding the deity. They are placed around Garbha Mandir on all the 3 sides. Just behind the elephant railings is the miniature Vishwakarma entrance. At the rear entrance is the thunderbolt motif originally conceived by Sister Nivedita for the Indian national flag. As per Swami Vivekananda's concept, a number of full-bloomed lotus emblems in various sizes adorn the interior and exterior of the temple. Murals. Separating the Nat Mandir from the Garbha Mandir are two murals. The yellow concrete mural in front, rising to a height of 26 feet, represents the advent of Shri Ramakrishna and houses the three temples associated with him: the Vishnu temple of Gaya in the center, on the sides Jugi's Shiva temple and Raghuveer temple of Kamarpukur, the birthplace of Shri Ramakrishna. It is supported on the trunks of four of the Panchavati trees: Bel, Amlaki, Ashok and Peepal. The terracotta mural located in front of the Garbha Mandir represents Dakshineshwar, the sadhana period of Shri Ramakrishna. Transporting these murals in all their original likeness was a stupendous task. To see it is to believe this superb piece of art. Further in the foyer too, there are two more murals, one from the teachings of Shri Ramakrishna. By whatever name you call it, aqua, water, pani, jal, it all means the same. So in religion, all paths lead to the same God and goal. The other mural, drawn from Swami Vivekananda's concept, depicts universal love, where the tiger and goat play together peacefully. Symbols of Shakti and Bhakti. Some other important features appearing on the temple are: first, Sri Ganesha, placed above the front entrance, representing the symbol of auspiciousness. Second, Hanumanji, an ideal devotee of Bhagwan Sri Rama, represents a symbol of Shakti and Bhakti. The Garbha Mandir has a low internal Hindu dome, at the apex of which is an inverted full-blown lotus superbly executed in white concrete. The junction of the dome and walls is marked by a sculptured border depicting a motif formed by a lotus at the base, Shivalinga in the center, and Hamsa beaks on either side. The four corners have a close housing peacock ventilators. The canopy above the image of Shri Ramakrishna is of rosewood. The flooring and wall cladding is in rich white Makrana marble. There are two parikramas, internal and external, around the Garbha Mandir, paved with chunar stone. At the opposite end of the Nat Mandir is a circular Renaissance arch, above which is the balcony with three torrents. It is interesting to note that the brackets under this balcony were made from the wooden molds which were used in the construction of Belur Math temple in 1935, thus establishing a direct link. The entire structure is of reinforced concrete with brick panels. The doors and windows are of rosewood. The 8 niches in the Nat Mandir, housing the direct sannyasin disciples of Shri Ramakrishna, are also panelled in rosewood. The internal cladding of walls and the floors are in marble, Baroda green, Makrana white and Bundi. The exterior. The exterior finish, especially of the domes, chhatris, parapets and windows embellishments, is unique. They are precast members in colored concrete of 2 inches to 3 inches thickness and raised into position and grouted. The dome flutings and finials were done similarly. The process saved space as well as time. When one sees the result of this work on the main dome, the feeling is one of awe. We are not aware if concrete cladding in this amount and complexity has ever been executed before. And the superb white concrete lotus in the center of the Garbha Mandir leaves one struck dumb with admiration. The entire finish to the temple is sand flaced plaster, with a color integral in the material itself. When applied, it was terracotta shade. By the effect of weather, this has now turned to a deep saffron, the color of the robes of the monk. The entire electric wiring is concealed, as also are many of the fixtures. The external domes. All the external domes have gunmetal kalash and spires respectively. At the top of the main dome is a light system housed in gunmetal frame enclosed by transparent fixtures made of reinforced plastic. Above this is the copper kalash. From the main gate to the main entry is a twin concrete path separated by a water feature. This concrete path goes all around the temple. The side gates are of Buddhist style. The wheels represent the Ratha of Jagannath on the moon. His Holiness Srimad Swami Vireshwaranandji Maharaj, the President of Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission, laid the foundation stone of this temple on August 16, 1971, and he dedicated this temple on April 6, 1979. Since that memorable day, this wonderful universal temple of Shri Ramakrishna has been standing tall in full glory as an excellent specimen of architecture among the other monuments of Gujarat, symbolizing the harmony of religions for centuries to come.